Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing great today. So I have the newest Gentleman's Society Eau de Parfum Extreme. This is a flanker to the original Gentleman's Society, so don't get confused by the two of them. I got this directly from Givenchy's website for about 109 British pounds here in the UK. And this is the biggest bottle you can get, which is the 100 milliliter. The packaging looks very similar to the original Gentleman's Society. The only difference is, I believe, the color, and the batch codes down here with all the ingredients, and the top looks like this. So I'm just gonna open the box and show you what it looks like inside. So the bottle looks something like this. As you can see, it's very similar to the original Gentleman's Society. The only difference is the logo at the front. It's black rather than white, and the top looks like this, and the bottom is just the basic batch code information. So I'm gonna waste a few sprays for you. Just see what it looks like. Very good spray, and the top is just a logo like that. So looking on Fragrantica, we can see the main accords are woody, aromatic, powdery, and coffee. And if you take a look at the top notes, there's Clary sage, peppermint, and nutmeg. Middle notes, there's coffee, French Narcissus, Madagascar Vetiver, Haitian Vetiver, and Orris root. The base note, there is Australian Sandalwood, Madagascar vanilla, and finally the Himalayan Cedar wood. So I've been giving this fragrance about 5 to 6 hours of wearing on my skin and clothes to see how it performs, and the opening starts off quite nice. It has a very aromatic, a little bit powdery, a little bit vanilla, and a little bit kind of a coffee note, and the dry down and the mid notes is very similar to the original Gentleman's Society. So if you like that type of DNA, then definitely give this a try. But for me, the mint combination and the sage combination, it's very nice. It has that lavender type of a very fresh and aromatic type of a feel to this fragrance. And what's special about this one is that coffee note is not really that prominent. I would say it's quite subtle, but the combination mixed with the coffee notes and the vanilla as well as the mint really make this fragrance smells a bit unique. But if you have not tried the original Gentleman's Society and this is your first fragrance that you're looking into buying this, then you should try this, in my personal opinion, mainly because of that coffee note. It's very, I would say, subtle, but it really blends well with all of the combination on this fragrance, such as the vetiver, the orris note, as well as the sage in the beginning. So it's very hit or miss fragrance. I think that if you like coffee notes, then give this fragrance a try. But if you prefer no coffee notes but a little bit more of an aromatic cardamom type of a scent, then go for the original Gentleman's Society. But for me, I think that this fragrance, it's very similar to the original Gentleman's Society. If you've already owned the original one, then I would suggest you to maybe try this before buying this, because to me it might be a little bit redundant owning two of the same fragrance. But again, that's just my opinion on this. And I would say that this fragrance is definitely more suitable for the colder weather. I think that you can wear this in the warm climates, but personally with vetiver and the way how this fragrance is structured, I think that it's a little bit more suitable for the colder months. So overall, if you like the original Gentleman's Society, then you will like this one, no doubt, unless you hate coffee notes. That's the only thing, or the only key point I would point out. The longevity and projection on this fragrance is okay. I get about maybe 7 to 9 hours of longevity, and projection, it's about 10 to 15 minutes before it turns to a skin scent. So you'll really have to bring a small decan with you, or you can bring a bottle with you and spray as you go. So it's definitely a very nice fragrance. I give this an 8 out of 10. Again, there's nothing wrong with this fragrance at all, it's just my personal opinion. But you know, give this fragrance a try, spray on your skin and clothes, see how it performs, and let me know what you think about this fragrance. And as usual, I will see you all in my next upcoming video.